Hello and welcome back to Pillars of Eternity.
What?
So, last time we finished the Guinea's quest, and this time we're going to head back to Twin Elms and explore kind of the last area we haven't explored. Ooh, loot. Right. Let's head on. Now, the last area is Old Song. So let's see what's in Old Song. Okay, so we had to pay our hirelings today, that's fine. We still have a lot of money. Right, let's just talk to the first people we find and keep talking to everyone. Although we could check the map as well first. So we got Gallowayne's Maw, we got Way to Hearthsong District, we got Burial Isle, we got Noonfrost, we got Old Song's Pass, we got Halia Shrine, and we got the Elms Reach District. Okay, cool. Let's talk to Irwa.
Hail, Estramore.
What stands before me? She wipes her lips with the back of her hand, her teeth uneven and pointed or stained red. I do not see Estramore often. She picks the remains of an ochre root stuck in her gums. And believe me, I see many things. Perhaps you want to see them too. Well, let's see what she has to trade. Kinda rubbish, like crafting material and then some scrolls. Alright. I mean, I was expecting more, to be honest with you. That's Huntress and Hunter. Okay, so neither of those are important. Let's head up around this way first. Let's go right and then work our way around. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's a lot of people on spike. A lot of people tied up. Interesting.
We can't
this?
stay down here. Someone must go to the nest eventually.
Hello. Two wood elves, a man and a woman, wear colourful robes embroidered with matching emblems, a winged egg. Apart from their clothing, they couldn't be more different. She folds her arms and continually scowls at the broken walls around them. He, on the other hand, mutters prayers, and his shade-dappled face is tranquil as the cloudless
Just
sky.
how are we supposed to worship the Sky Mother from among the weeds, This is a disgrace.
Calm yourself. We should be grateful that she protected us from the winged terror. Besides, even here we have a visitor.
What's this winged terror you
A
speak
dragon.
of?
One that has taken up residence in the nest, the true temple of Helia, and slain many of her faithful. And one which a new one has been in favor of killing from the beginning.
But no, you advised caution. Now word spread that the dragon ate a few of our followers, and anyone willing to slay it wants an Anumfoth's ransom for the job.
I told you a larger party wouldn't stand a chance. By the time the first half reached the top of the mountain, the second half would still be stuck in the pass. They'd be burned alive. Contrary to Anuin's suggestion, I am in favor of sending someone to kill the dragon. But I suggest a smaller party, and one willing to seek Helia's blessing.
I could go after the dragon.
You could.
What she means is that this is no mere drake, but a fully grown dragon, and one that has willingly moved into a populated area. You'll want every advantage at your disposal, including the blessing of the Sky Mother herself. I would suggest that you petition her directly at Ter Evron, if you haven't already.
You'd want to follow this path here. You'll pass through the Northweld, but the way up the mountains continues from there. It's near one of the big circles laid by the builders. Let me ask you some more questions. Go on then. I have questions about the dragon. We'll tell you as much as we can. Has this sort of thing happened before? Never. Our order would not have started to resemble the Fangs a long time ago. Perhaps that's the reason it's happening now. Let us be clear. You suggest there's some misdeed in our midst. We've committed a crime against our goddess or some other and received just punishment. Onwin, please. I don't know why these things happen. Why our own goddess mother allowed scores of her followers to perish among the flames. If you ever discover why, I invite you to come back and tell the rest of us. How did the dragon come to be here? With great beatings of wings and fiery roar. Who knows where these beasts come from and go? It's here and that's what matters. If you're asking why this happens, only God knows. Perhaps it's a test of faith from Helia herself, but who can say? Well then, we have these two little bits of whale in them. These two have little bits of whale in them. This is a mystical playground controlled by the unknowing deities. There's so many things to worry about than how and why of, well, anything. When did the dragon first show up? It was several weeks ago. The creature cloaked the sky in a thundercloud and descended upon us all at once. There was no warning. Can you tell me anything about the dragon? Nothing. We truly wish we could tell you more, but we, like the rest of Helia's faithful, were running for our lives, and we were more fortunate than most. Okay, is this Temple of
You hear
Helia?
this, Wag?
Relax, Anuin. I'm sure he meant nothing by it. Forgive my consort. She's been rather excitable of late. This is not, as you seem to recognize, our actual temple. It's merely a shrine we've set up after the business with the dragon.
I'd like to know more about
Why,
Helia.
she's the goddess of song, art, the sky, and maternity. She's gentle and brilliant, speaking to her followers in dreams, inspiration, and birdsong. It is said that she wears a cloak adorned with a feather from every bird known to kith or wilder, and that she manifests in the flocks themselves.
Aye, and in the screams of childbearing, which I can assure you is not so beauteous a thing.
And this is true, which is why midwives are widely considered clergy of Helia, as are many artists and poets. In any case, those of us who follow her feel closest to her splendor in a place where we might share light, song, and a view of the blessed sky.
Goodbye.
What?
Okay. Kind of thought that, you know, our Helia follower might actually say something, but that's fine. Okay, so this is Old Song's Path, and this must be the way to Northweld. Yeah, okay. That's fine, we discovered it now. Weird Adra thing. Oh, there was torture going on here. Yeah, okay.
This almost
So this
feels
leads-
like home.
Ah, really cold area. Okay. What about over here? This is the way to Burial Isle. We don't really want to go to Burial Isle right now, though. That's fine. We know it's the way, but we don't need to go there. Our hospitality has been consumed by the Pale Elves, they say. Interesting. Oh yeah, there were Pale Elves at the Gallowayne's Maw, I think. None of these people are interesting. Oh, you're interesting.
Many blessings, traveler.
Salutations, Estimor. I'm known as Nellum, chanter of Old Song. I trust you're enjoying this beauty of this sacred place. Are you resident entertainer? I sing to entertain Old Song's visitors, but alas, the crowds have thinned into little more than a trickle. The chill wind from Rimigan's temple is driving people away, and I must sing, but nobody listens. My music is without purpose. I know of a solution, a way for me to make my songs warm and passionate, countering Rimigan's incessant chill. All I need are a few rare songbirds. I could eat them and absorb their musical energies. With that sort of musical prowess in my soul, I could sing a song that would bring back the merry crowds. You want to eat songbirds? I don't think it works that way. Eating the muscles of an animal makes you stronger, right? If you consume green stalks, do you not take on their pungent smell even down the water you pass? Just as one cannot sweat if one is parched, I cannot sing without a nourished soul. It's all very basic. Do your parents teach you nothing of food dropping cycles? I think I will leave them here. I don't think we're going to do this quest. I think we may actually opt out of that quest because it's ridiculous. Although it's... Here's the thing I don't like. It's giving XP
Many
away.
blessings,
We have to take the
traveler.
quest and we have to look for the other option. Splendid. For my song to be pitch perfect, I will need Teum, a bird often found through twin elms, often high tree nests, but some have been domesticated. Also need a shardwing. Shardwings prefer to nest in Adra formations. Suits their natural camouflage the best. Well, most importantly, if I plan on hitting those high notes, I'm going to need a cloud singer. These little warblers can be found on the highest mountain peaks. Many thanks, Estremor. Bring me these birds and I'll sing like Helia herself. We'll see exactly how this goes. I mean, I know where one is. Yeah, I mean, it's just leaving...
Just be glad we
I'm
aren't
not
going
sure.
through the back door to this place.
Yes. I mean, I'm not sure a character would do this thing, but, like, it's XP. And it's like, so gameplay-wise, we should. I think we've explored the rest of this place, right? Yeah. Okay, in we go. Okay. Lots of companions,
Arensi has no right to defend that cowering cat in the back of the maw.
Then track her down and tell her yourself.
Hello. Oh, he's off. Okay.
Come
Hello.
to see the great Oernos, Estremor? He's out for a hunt, but he'll be back. Unlike that lioness, he doesn't stay cooped up in here for long.
Why can't Tyrannos go and fight the lioness?
Because she holes up at the back of the maw, surrounded by her pride and the natural hazards of this place. It's not the proper way to meet a challenger. She's got to come out and face Oernos to keep her claim. Anyway, her prime is past. Putting that old beast down would be a mercy at this point.
What are you doing
We
here?
wait for the big confrontation, but the wait grows exhausting. While Sul hides in the back of the maw, Oernos is denied his victory, and we're all denied the champion we deserve.
I could take care of Sol. I hate to spoil the tradition of a big showdown. If she retreats from her fight, then there's no point in waiting. Kill her and not be proof enough she's not a fit champion. Excuse me? That's a little bit rude. I mean, sure, we're quite a formidable fighter. It seems rude. Hello. Another wanderer from the frozen lands. Bethwill may be wide-eyed and soft-headed, but I'm not so fooled by you, Estromorn. I've got my eye on you. Have other foreigners come this way recently? Lamfelin, worshippers of Rimgard, they claim. Simply looters and defilers by another name, that's the truth. They disappeared behind the doors of Noonfrost, and now our lake turns to ice and the cold creeps ever closer. Yet Bethwill is timid, and she has convinced the other Amafatha that we must respect the Estromorn and their traditions, no matter what mischief guides their hands. I'm guessing you don't... I guess you didn't leave it like that. I sent my own sister, one of the finest scouts, to sniff out the Pale Elves' corruption. I was certain the Amafatha could not ignore the defilement of Noonfrost once Alway's own eyes had seen it, but she still hasn't returned. Now I bear responsibility for her fate. I can't send the Fangs after her without openly defying the Amafatha. I could look for her. I don't dare hope. Whatever catastrophe has befallen Noonfrost does not feel like the work of Kith, but nothing would bring me greater joy than seeing her again. I would take any assistance you can give. What are you doing here? My stocks equip the Brethren in the Fangs, and my hands train them to fight, hunt, and track for skill. Tell me about the Maw. An ancient place of beasts and danger. As followers of the clever hound, we assemble and train here as hunters, warriors, and defenders of builder sacred places. Chaos pervades the Maw, and more than ever due to the stalemate between the beasts. But Deshwan refuses to intervene, and many itch to settle the matter over blood. Okay, let's see what you have to sell. So you sell Bleak Fang. It does Rot of Touch on hit, which is a corrode damage on a crit hit. Okay, that's reasonable. Not amazing, but it's reasonable. This Axe. Accuracy against Orlan, Godlike, Dwarf, and Elf, so anything that isn't human. And damage against human, Samoa, Orlan, Godlike, and Elf. Weird. Alright. Hits are converted to crits and it does attack speed. Okay. Witoke. Crits can inflict prone. Ooh, interesting. It does a lot of crit damage multiplier. Okay. Not amazing, but interesting. High deflection grants Harbinger. So it lowers the accuracy of foes. Alright, I think I'm going to buy it. And then this one, stealth and move speed. I think I'll buy it as well. Yeah. Those I could maybe see uses for. And here, we're going to buy one camping supply. We're going to buy a pry bar. We're going to buy that. We're going to buy this. We're going to buy all lockpicks. We're going to buy the torch. There we go. Trade. Cool. We're well set up. Right. This way. The stone edges of the chasm are slick and beaded with moisture. Okay, so there's no way over this way, as far as we can tell. Now we want to find the other guy. Deshwan. What's this? We can't take that, but we can take what's on here. I'm going to quick save and see what's on here. It's a book. Book of the Hunt. When my students ask to be taught the way of Galawain, I tell them they have already failed. Does one ask a deer to present itself as dinner? Of course not. One must outwit, outmaneuver, and outpower the deer if one dreams of venison. So it is with the Seeker God. To ask a question is weakness, an idle indecision. To seek answers is to understand and to become one with Galawain. Survival begins with strength from within. But I only strike my students when they ask the second stupid question, for all of us begin young and weak. It is a point fact, and not one of shame, and a central tenet to Galawain's teachings. Perseverance and cleverness are prized by Galawain above brute force. A fact my young pups often forget. It is right and proper that the strong lead the weak. It is equally proper that the strong be continually tested until the balance changes. Galawain celebrates the strength of the victor and the prowess of the well-fed predator, but above all else, the clever hound celebrates the transformative nature of strength. Galawain's greatest desires for us is that the prey becomes the predator, mewing babes grow into strong hunters, and the lost find their own enlightenment. This philosophy is best exemplified by the rites of the Amafatha in Erd Lenfath. One of the Glenfallen spiritual leaders is old and nearing death. It is customary to enter the woods and confront Galawain's herald. If the secret god finds the Amafath's life and deeds soul worthy, the reward is quick death and his soul joins Galawain's pack. If deemed unworthy, the Amafath is killed, his soul forced to find its way onto the next life, and his memory erased from the records of the tribe. Survival begins with the strength from within, and weak leaders endanger the whole pack. This is Galawain at his purest. Even at the end of one's life, one must struggle for worthiness, for greatness, just as one must struggle every day to feed its pack. The secret god is easy to understand if one engages in the quest for knowledge, but his secrets are self-occluding to those who merely ask, desiring knowledge without the requisite hunt. My own flesh and blood once asked me, will learning to hunt please Galawain? I told him yes, but added, Galawain would prefer that you hunt to learn. Okay, interesting. We'll grab that book then. Hello, Deshwan.
Kareth, this is no place for sightseeing, even for you. The beasts of Galawain's Maw are dangerous, and now more than ever.
What's wrong with the beasts?
They won't fight.
What's wrong with that?
It is not Galawain's way, and it is not the way of the Maw.
The Maw has been home to one great predator. Every so often the challenger comes along, and the two battle for territory. But Syl remains in her den, and Enoris can't confront her there. No two mighty predators and their kin hunt from the same stock. It's thinning their herds. It's thinning patience around here too. And this waiting is not the deliberate, watchful waiting of a hunter lying in ambush. It's stagnation, tedium, hoping for something to happen. But I'm powerless to act. One half of the fangs cry favoritism if I try and drag the nihilness out myself. Would you favour Syl or Enoris? I see both sides. Syl's cunning is unmatched, but Enoris is the mightier of the two, both embody traits prized by Galawain. I want to know about these two predators. There's never been a more cunning hunter than Syl. Some say she's losing her edge. Enoris, on the other hand, is all edge, and many of our number think he's the rightful successor. Blood simmering. It's going to boil over if a little doesn't spill soon. I'm an unbiased outsider. I could look into it. And a cunning one from the looks of you. No harm in letting you try, I suppose. Anything's better than this endless waiting. If you can somehow bring this to a resolution, these tensions will end. If not, the beast will make short work of you. He gives you a heavy iron key. We don't normally permit outsiders to venture into the Maw, but you understand that you do so in your own risk, and Syl's lions are likely to attack intruders on sight. Still, perhaps you can coax her into fighting the bear. Do whatever you can to end the stalemate. This is Galawain's Maw.
A den of beasts sacred to the Lord of the Hunt himself. Historically, the greatest predator of Erd Glanfath has claimed the back of the Maw as its lair. Lately, however, there's been some dispute as to who should occupy that position. And it's leading to discord among our hunters.
Tell me about yourself. I am the leader of the Fangs. We're an order of hunters and warriors devoted to Galawain. We see the places the builders remain pure, not truly a tribe, but we do gather and argue like one. Our members come from all of the tribes, but most of us were born Three-Tusk, Stilgar, Fisher Crane, and Keepers of the Stone, naturally. Where can I find Syl? Straight to the back of the Maw. You get through either way, but mind where your feet step. The Maw is a dangerous place, and Syl's pride and our advocates are on the alert. Where's Enoris? Good question. Bear's out hunting right now, but he'll return soon. He's never gone for long. Okay, cool. Let's quick save. And now it says we can head through either way. Does that mean through this door as well? Or does it mean like just through that door? Or is this door like the end of a thing? Okay, I need a proper key. Okay. let's head up and out. Let's head through this way.
I'll go on ahead.
Okay. So we think there might be lionesses around. Oh. Yeah, pretty much. Exactly what was going to be here. So lion clanswoman, lion clanswoman. Okay. Right. Wolf, you're going up here. Haravius, you're going to shoot the lion. Durant, you're going to give a buff there, I think. You're going to go fire sword that one. We're going to shoot this one. Grieving Mother is going to shoot through her bouncing things on that one when we get there. And Zagini is going to attack the one the wolf was attacking.
Yeah?
There we go. Go. Yeah, there we go. That's pretty much what we're going for here. Take another shot on that one. Who are you attacking? You're attacking that one then. Yeah, cool. He got crit hit, I think, which is why is he invisible right now? Yeah, he got crit hit. Okay. Yeah, you attack that one.
Yeah?
And you attack that one as well. Cool. Right. Get you guys, get them all to attack that one. There we go. Kill it quickly. Each one that we kill is going to make it just significantly easier to get to the next one, basically. Let's kill the Berserker. There we go. Should go down fairly soon. Right. You guys can now attack the tall one, the Stilgar. Oh, not Stilgar. The Lion Clansman who's gone into a shapeshift form. Right, now they're all dead. Now the other lion.
You should have run.
Cool. And it's down.
Fine.
Cool. Grab the loot. If we can. Yep, grab loot. This way takes us to the Old Song District. Oh, okay. Interesting.
Silent.
So there was another way in here.
Found it.
Alright, so there are traps everywhere. That's fair enough. Let's disable them. Level 6 traps. Okay.
What?
So hardly, you know, top level traps here. What's this? Oh, there's a lion. Okay. Die. Yup. Okay.
They shall see nothing while I see much.
Yeah. Die, lion clansman. Right, go disable the trap.
What?
Cool. Right, grab the loot. What's this? The remains of a broken bridge, long collapsed, lead to a deep chasm. The other side of the bridge pierces through the mist at the far end of the chasm, hanging precariously over the steep fall. Examine the area. The broken stones of the bridge, weathered after centuries of disrepair, are scattered along the side and edge inside the chasm. A thin mist rises from below. The stones are coated with slick green moss, making them impossible to grip safely. The wood beams lodged between the stones on either side of the bridge seem sturdy enough to support your weight, however. The remains of the broken bridge, long collapsed. Yes, we read that. Let's toss our rope and grappling hook over the chasm. Aim for the wooden beam on your opposite side of the bridge and hurl your grappling hook across the chasm. It strikes the bridge with a solid thunk. The hook snags firmly. Digging into the wood as you pull, the rope tightens taut and secure. You tie the free end of the rope to the wood beam next to you. Let's leave. So that gives us another way across, but I think we're meant to do it from this side. We're meant to click on that, then chuck it along from this side and then go across, and that's if she says no. Okay. I understand. Right. So we just did something that wasn't needed and lost ourselves a rope and grappling hook. Yeah, kill her. Pretty much. Fairly easy. Durance. Give everybody the bonus stuff here.
My mind feels sharp as steel.
Okay. Also, I think Carabius to Twitch. Go hit the Elder Lion. There we go.
Die already!
Oh, I thought you'd already killed that one. There we go, this one. And Haravius as well. Get it? Everybody kill it. Haravius, no. Don't do what you were about to do, because that'd be really silly. Okay, all of you attack that one. Apart from you, you're going to go disable the trap.
As promised.
Okay. Right. Right. Now you guys attack this one, along with Haravius. Right, now everybody can attack the lioness.
But I'll let Margaret's
And now we'll kill the lion clansman who didn't come along. Almost dead. Almost dead. Yeah, there we go. Grab loot. Grab loot.
On the hunt.
Grab loot. Ah, okay.
On the hunt.
Up there, down here.
Ready, Watcher.
No, don't. Okay. We managed to avoid stepping on it by more luck than good judgment. You failed to disarm the trap. Are you kidding me? Oh, that's because it wasn't us. Okay.
What?
For some reason it puts the Genie doing it. Okay, so this is another way round. So if we open this up, this gives us a way out. Okay. Seems like there are a lot of different ways out. Just as a odd point.
I wonder what this is.
Catman's down. No surprise there.
Yeah, that's a trap that we can step on and then have to rest moments afterwards. Well, that was not particularly bright.
Slowly now.
Yes.
That'll do it.
Exactly. Slowly now. Anything?
I wonder what this is.
I'm completely paranoid, but for good reason, apparently. Okay. Just keep going. Keep going. There should be at least one more trap. Right? No? Hello, lions. Oh, hello. An elven woman intercepts you as you advance into the lair. Behind her is the largest lioness you've ever seen, a sleek beast with fangs as long as carving knives. This is Sol's domain, Estramaw. She will not leave it for Eranos or any other traveller. Why does Sol refuse to face Eranos? Eranos is welcome to confront her here, as many challengers have in the past. What the bear's supporters want is Sol to leave her lair to fight in the open, where he has an advantage. But why should she? If Sol has an advantage here, it's one she's earned. Why would anyone expect to blunt the bear's claws in order to even the odds? The Lord of the Hunt gives unique advantages to each. It's not for us to decide that some of them are worth less than others. Also, Sol has recently given birth to cubs. They're small now, but when they grow, they'll be mightier than either Sol or Eranos. But if Sol is killed in combat, the bear will tear her youngs to shreds. As such is the way of the wild. Her legacy is too valuable to perish in this way. If we truly want the mightiest of beasts in the maw, then her cubs must grow to maturity. What are you doing here with Sol? She looks at the lion with something between fondness and admiration. Defending the rightful champion of Galloway's maw. Erionis's supporters would have her ousted in favour of a bear that isn't strong enough to come and seize the territory for its own. Goodbye. Okay. I said goodbye so that we can go and talk to someone else, basically. Oh, big bear. Okay, let's go talk to the bear group. She said, here he comes. Okay, so if we head out this way, we can avoid going through the traps when we go back to talking to people. Right, let's talk to Deswin.
Still looking around? Watch your step. Tempers run hot around here, and not just among the animals.
Sol refuses to meet Eranos. Eranos doesn't seem willing to approach Sol either. I was afraid of that. At this point, it doesn't matter which beast is champion, so long as the issue is settled. I can't take a side, but you free into the maw. Slay one of the beasts in combat, and the fangs will accept the other as champion. It's the way of the maw. Okay. Well, that seems odd, but we will talk to this guy. Hello. Okay, so same thing happens there. We can't talk to the beasts.
On the
Let's
hunt.
explore a little bit more. See whether there's anything we missed. Don't imagine there is, but you know. What's this? It's a gem. Okay. So around here.
On the hunt.
Sneak into this area. Disable the trap. Please don't be something that kills us. It petrified all of us, but we're okay.
What?
We're actually fine. Okay. Overall, that was about the best we could have hoped for.
Let's burn this away!
Okay, let's get rid of the Lion Clansman. Okay. Shoot through all of them with this. There we go. That should do it for us.
Mine feels sharp as
Blast
steel.
through all of them. Do it again. Yep. Okay. And shoot through all of them. Blast hits all of them. Cool. Then everyone hits the Elder Lion. Right in the front. Next one's the Lioness. There we go. Shouldn't be too hard.
You should have run!
Another couple hits. Okay. Lion Clansman. Lion Clanswoman.
Dead on.
Okay. Again, it's fairly easy if they have to fight us one at a time.
I'll let Margaren's fire bless this.
Lioness.
I'll let Margaren's fire bless
And
this.
then Lioness. Okay,
If
dead.
it makes you rest easier.
I wonder
Cool.
what this is.
Well, we got a pile of stuff. We got a trap we can disable. Nice. And then we got this. Okay, what's this? What's this? A thick, gnarled tangle of dagger-sharp thorns and vines has grown across this passage. As you look on, the entire wall of vegetation seems to move, almost like it were breathing. Thick coils of vines twist and writhe across the gap with a quiet rustle of foliage. Examine it. Through the gaps in the twisting vegetation, you catch brief glimpses of what seems to be a wide circular chamber. From time to time, you catch sight of tawny hides and the rustle of vines obscured by low growls. No, No, we're not going through that. This is another way to skip going back and forth. Okay, no. We can just walk. Okay. Well, here's the thing, right? I think we're gonna attack the bear. Okay. That's where I'm at here. I think we're gonna attack the bear. Yeah. Overall, I think the person in here made a good argument. Basically, it's like if this is like King of the Hill, they currently hold it. There's no reason for them to move. So, yeah. Hello. Oronus isn't the rightful champion.
If you stand on the side of that toothless old bag of bones, then you stand in my way.
Oh, if we were Hunter, Fighter, or Paladin, we could say something, but we're not, so try me. Okay. Well, you are gonna burn him. Right, Wolf, you're going for that. You're going for this one. We realistically have to go melee against this bear. Okay. Grieving Mother, why don't you hit everybody with the flanking? You can hit everybody with this to give us all damage reduction. Sagini can wound Eridan. Actually, Sagini, which should wound whichever one her wolf is going towards, and that's that one. And Haravius can Stilgar. Go. Right, Haravius. That one. That one right there. Okay, go, 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 go. Okay, Haravius, change your mind. Eridan. I see, he can go for the Bear Clansman at the back. He should use Cat Flurry attack as well.
My mind.
Right, and then go right down the back here. What is that? I don't like that at all. Okay. Can we... as grieving mother charm someone? Yeah, let's charm this bear. Right, we got one of the bears on our side. That guy's dead. Bear clanswomen we're on now. Should be able to kill him. We'll attack the elder bear. Right, there we go. Pallegina needs to heal herself. Ideally. And then probably athletics to heal again. We want to switch to our gun. Okay, backline. I'll shoot bear. Okay. Right, backline. I'll shoot Eridan. You two hit Eridan. Okay. This is fine. Everybody hit bear. Okay. Now, obviously, the true evil path now is we go to the other guy. Like the other guys, we attack their animal, and then they're all dead. But I don't think we're doing that right now. Right, grab the loot. Grab the loot. Cool. Hello.
Still looking around? Watch your step.
I've dealt with the
Tempers run hot around here, and not just among the animals.
I've dealt with the situation between Sol and Orenos. And Sol remains champion. Men of the Fanged land to see her stay. Perhaps it's Galawain's way of telling us to remember our roots and prize our cunning as hunters. Thank you for your help, Cadera. May Galawain guide your path. Take this with our thanks. You might visit Ter Evron to pray to Lord of the Hunt. He sometimes grants special favors to those who prove himself. Ah, I see. I figured it out. So what we're doing here is we're doing the quest for the people, like for the gods, in order to then unlock their thing at the temple for the main quest. I get it. Okay, what did he give us anyway?
With your Stelgar form, or do you prefer traditional weapons?
Claws. Okay, so it's a one-handed. It's kind of bad. Yeah. Okay.
Well, my favorite trick is to pretend I'm just a dead Orlan until something gets really close. Then I shift.
A clever tactic.
I'll say, I once killed a moose by giving it a heart attack.
Right, let's go talk to some pale elves. Let's move in. Oh, hello. The pale elf searches you with ice blue eyes. She shifts and knits her fingers together. Welcome to Noonfrost. Most of the temple is currently closed for sacred ceremonies to Rimgand. The shrine is to your right. You're welcome to make your offerings to Rimgand there, but the rest of the temple is off limits. It seems the cold has spread from Noonfrost. Rimgand is the god of winter. It's been many years since his temple was attended. There's nothing strange about a little chill around the place now. If it bothers you, then perhaps you should go. If that is all, tell me about Rimgand. You're also from the White that Wends. How is it you don't know Rimgand? He's the god of cold, entropy, and collapse. Many see him as a harsh god, but few recognize he also gives life in his own way. All things wind to a merciful end in his shadow, only to feed creation elsewhere. But he is a silent god, and his ways are mysterious. To follow him is to accept inevitability without explanation. In this matter, and in the legacy, it seems the gods are often silent when we crave guidance. Why is most of the temple closed? As I said, we're in the middle of some sacred ceremonies. They're rather complex, and we don't permit outsiders to witness them. Others of my clan get rather touchy about them, which is why you should visit the shrine and take your leave. What are you doing here? My clan ventured from the White that Wends to pay homage to Rimgand here at Noonfrost. We learned that this place had been abandoned for several years, and we felt it in our duty to tend to one of our god's oldest temples. It's been a long journey, but Rimgand demands endurance. No doubt he will reward us for ours. I hope it is. Okay. Well, Pale Elf, Paladins, Pale Elf, Sorcerers, Pale Elf, Vanquishers. So we were told to go right, and that the rest was not permitted. I'm quick saving in case I misunderstood. Hello? Priestess? How much, like, where to the right? Was it just keep going right? Or was it like, oh, hold Wanderer. Okay, good, they'll tell us where we're not allowed to go. Venturing beyond all doors is forbidden. Do not press pass against our will. Okay. Trespass against our will. That's such a weird way of putting it. Each line and wrinkle of this warrior's weather-beaten frown has been chiseled from the ice. Okay. No father. Okay. Well. Is this it? Oh, this is the shrine. Okay. I thought we might find someone here. Water of this well is frozen solid, trapping small fish in the lake underneath this temple. Reflected light dapples the icy mirror behind this statue. Okay. So, just as a quick question, what happens if we go left? Also, is that a book? Tomes glisten under a layer of frost. Okay. We go left, we come to a door, which no doubt we're not meant to open.
Slow and silent.
Quick save.
Let's see what's in here.
Go for it. You saw nothing. We're totally permitted. They can see us. So, I don't know where we're hiding.
I'll stay out of sight.
I suppose we'll stay out of sight while we can.
I'll have this open in no time. That'll do it.
Just, ding dan doom. Open up that door. Okay, what we got? Despite the chill, the bedrolls feel
Let's see
warm
what's
inside.
in here. As promised.
Difficult to open stuff. Ooh, white crystal key. Interesting. We'll have that. We'll have all that as well. Okay. Cool. We'll unlock that door. Not that we needed the key, but we'll unlock that door. And we'll head into the study. Trap detected. Well, that's something to get rid of. We got a quarterstaff, two-handed. That does reasonable damage. We'll check it on Durance. Okay, let's see how Durance likes it. Compare. Does more damage than his staff. Doesn't do damage inflicted over time, but does do freeze damage instead of burn damage. Doesn't have the extra accuracy and damage against spirits. I mean, it does just more damage, but Grace's convert to hits, I think, makes his better. This is actually a really good staff, now that I'm looking at it. Start with. That opens that door. We just sneak through. All stealthy-like. Not quite. Oh, we know what that one is. That's expose vulnerabilities. Okay. Goodbye, sorcerer. We didn't really mean to kill you, but goodbye, sorcerer. Oops. Well, what spells does she have? Well, I've not seen some of these, but I have seen... Well, I mean, we've seen all of them, but I haven't directly used all of those, which is interesting. Okay, what we got here? Bookshelf. Winter Woes. Oh, that's a grimoire. Oh. Oh, neat. Well, we'll grab that. Edring Hadret, we've read, and Enigmatic God of Cold. I think we've read it. I could be wrong. If we haven't read it, there you go. There it is. I think we've read it.
Light,
we've read a lot of books on gods.
We'll keep to ourselves.
Hey, Pale Elves, what's up? As you near the platform, the temperature drops sharply. Something saps nearly every last bit of warmth from the air, leaving breath of your lungs cold as it escapes your lips. You see a doorway filled in with glowing ice. Silhouetted against it is an elven man, his arms outstretched.
It's gotten so hard to concentrate. You're not one of us. The others won't be fooled if they find you sneaking around.
What's going on here? We're reaching out to Rimgand. The last way we know how. Please, I must concentrate. I'll go then.
Quiet.
Okay, we may have to attack him. He's just said, can we go? Which I guess is really weird. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay. Attack, I guess. Not really what I meant to do, but okay. Grieving Mother. Why don't you flank them all? There we go. The flanking going. We'll switch to our weapon and go hit it. Okay. Yeah. Oh, we turned against them. That's not good. Suppress something here. Suppress affliction. There we go.
Bring your end.
We're all against us, apart from Haravius. Wait, is it just Wait, who's this one? Haravius isn't against us, but he's stuck and confused.
Ulu, then.
Okay, now it's Sagini. Okay. No, wait, who's this? No, yeah, it's Sagini. And Pelagina are back to normal. Pelagina, heal yourself. Sagini, you don't have to... Sagini's confused right now. Okay. Sagini's not quite back to normal yet. Okay. Sagini, no, you can continue attacking whatever you want to attack. What's Sagini doing? She's just like attacking randomly? I think so, yeah. Yeah, okay, she's back to normal. We can switch her to her melee weapon. She can attack the paladin along with this. Durance. Buff to all defenses seems very good right now. Including your will defense, which is why I think that's really good right now. Okay. Damage through them all in a line. Okay. That paladin's almost dead. Sagini can switch to her shock weapon because it appears like some of these guys are weak to shock. Okay. Damage reduction. Okay. That's fine. Accuracy across everybody we can. Haravius, definitely time to switch into Stelgar. Okay. These three can attack that one. You need to switch back to your gun when you're shooting. Okay.
You should have run!
Okay. Cool. Some got converted against us again. Pale Elf Healer we can get. And then the Vanquisher, who I think is a Chanter. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah?
Not quite what I meant to do, but... Okay, well, we fought them now. We'll grab the stuff off of them. Okay. Quick save. And let's continue looking around.
Slow and silent.
So,
I'll have this open in no time. As
unlock
promised.
that door. Yeah, these guys are now just directly against us.
I bring
Okay, that's fine.
Into the fray!
Yeah, let's kill them all. I guess. That's doing its job. Paladin's almost down. Then I think we go... Yeah, I was going to say then we go the Vanquisher, but the rest are Vanquishers, so... There we go.
Join arms.
No more hits. One behind the door. I don't like the shout, join us. That definitely makes them sound more of a cult than I was initially expecting. Okay. Right, now it's just Vanquisher, and Vanquishers on their own appear to be very easy to kill. Because all of his negative stuff. Well, that's why everyone has low shock DRs, because her weapon lowers shock DR. Okay, that's Sagini's weapon. Okay.
I bring your end.
One more hit.
Bring your end.
Yeah. Okay. There we go. We'll grab
Quick
that.
and quiet.
Grab that. Back to sneaking.
I'll
what's
have
this?
this open in no time. That'll do it.
We'll just have a look around. Oh, a blue crystal key. Oh, this wasn't the shrine area. This was the other side of the shrine
I'll have
area.
this open in no
Oops.
time.
That's
As
why they were
promised.
still attacked. No, this is the shrine area. Oh, okay.
Let's see what's in here.
We'll just unlock all these doors for XP, I guess. Kill the Vanquisher
Death comes
before they know what's going on.
for you.
You go attack that one.
Death,
Okay.
take you.
This one repels.
Do we have Pelagina up there? Yes, we do. Fire sword.
Take you!
Okay, Vanquisher's still not down, which is weird.
Stop us!
All of you guys attack this one, the
Not
Paladin.
even slowing it.
Wolf's doing its job on the Vanquisher. Okay. Paladins are less strong now that it doesn't have people healing it, but it's still fairly strong. Yeah. Right. Kill the Vanquisher. Okay.
What?
Yup, exploded into a million pieces. Oh, Stormcrawler, upgraded. Rest in the lair of a sky dragon. Oh! So we have to go there to get the final thing for it. We can do that. 10% chance to cast Returning Storm on hit or critical hit. Oh, that's just damage and a chance to stun. Oh, fantastic, actually. Yeah, really, really good. Okay,
Need something?
cool.
What?
So it lowers their shock resistance, then hits them with a shock spell. It's like an amazing weapon. Okay. What's in here? We've got another key. We also have a book on the God of Cold. Okay. Quick save. Continue looking our way around. I know these guys are low in health, but neither of them have fallen yet, so they still have all of their trait. Like they're still as strong as they normally are. Yeah. And these guys don't seem like they're gonna pose us a threat. Currently, anyway.
My mind feels sharp as steel.
Especially with the lightning bow that just stuns them to death instantly. That's pretty good.
Silent.
Okay. Grab everything that's in there.
As
Disarmed.
promised.
Get what's in there. Maelstrom.
What?
Okay. What's in here? Alwa. A young Orlin scrambles on the stone floor, pressing her back against the wall and baring her teeth at you. Her fur is patchy and matted. As you step into the room, she squints and turns her large ears towards you. Her heavy sigh escapes her tiny body. Please take me, my eyes mistook you for one of them. Please, get me out of here. What happened to you? When the Noonfrost began freezing the lake, my sister, Eora, sent me out here to seek the cause. The pale elf Estramoran seized me before I could report back. These pale elves are behind it. They showed up in Twin Elms not long ago, saying they wanted to see the upkeep of Noonfrost. I don't know how, but they opened the frost-hewn breach at the back of the temple, sucks the warmth and life straight into the frozen god's barren domain. They can't be stopped. There's only a matter of time before the cold spreads further. Can you tell me about the people who captured you? A clan of pale elves from the White that Wends, devotees of Rimgrand, or so they claim. Their actions suggest other intent. They've come ready to fight. Priests, wizard paladins, wizard named Galifs leads them, a man obsessed with the frost-hewn breach. My ears hear him through the wall, casting spells and calling strange powers. I don't know what he wants with it, but no good can come of it. Can you tell me anything about the frost-hewn breach? Not really. Something to do with Rimgrand, the beast of winter. I followed Galloway myself. Okay, it isn't safe. Wait here until I clear the path. Please hurry. Okay. So,
Nothing will
we got a
slip
few
past
more left
me.
to kill, I guess, but I guess we're committed to this path now. There didn't appear to be another option. Maybe if we... I suppose it didn't have any other, like, locked conversation options at any point, so... Yeah. I don't know if whether you could be a follower of this guy, is my only question. I guess we're gonna walk up and we're gonna kill this guy. Hello? Yes. Release your captive, Alwa. She would bring the fangs down upon us. She can't leave, not until our business here is done. Well, she's not equipped to handle the cold like you and I. She'll die here. I see your point. I'll see the rest of my clan lets you and the Galifane leave in peace. I'll let you go then. Okay. Okay, interesting. We've got permission to release her, which seemed easier than I thought it would be. Okay, we'll see exactly where this leads, but, you know, if we can do this... I was going to say peacefully, but then I saw the body. Mostly peacefully, we'll be fine. I convinced the Pale Elves to let you go. The savages here reason. You must be smooth-tongued indeed. Thank you, Estramore, and be careful. Okay, now we just to return, so I guess we'll just leave out the front door. Yeah. In theory. Hi. Bye. Right. Really, it's not our job to be judge, jury, and executioner. That's what I was saying for being like before we got this conversation. So that's why I decided to just leave opposed to like killing him. Feels like I've been reborn. Come by the mall sometime. The rest of the fangs want to meet the cunning Estromor who freed me. Okay, we'll do. Like, right now. There we go. We can also head in the back, can't we? Or maybe something like that. Anyway, right. We want to speak to the person who's here. Hello. What purpose brings you here? I found Alwa. Your own eyes have seen her. I freed her from Noonfrost. She's enjoying the fresh air before she returns. You've accomplished a great service, for the fangs and for me. I was wrong about you, Estromor. I did not see you truly. Please accept a gift worthy of your honor and skill. There we go. And she's back. Morning Circle quest added. So Animants is traveling around Eastern Reach. Some spark of life can be restored in the bodies they revive. Authorities suspect the group is behind abductions. Right. We will assign, I don't know, Devil of Karok to that. There we go. So if we talk to these people... Oh, what did she give us, by the way? Oh, it made our reputation with the Fangs go to Major and Twin Elms go to Moderate. In the Scales of the Raven. Okay, and Grieving Mother got enough to level up. What is Scales of the Raven? It's an armor, which does stealth and perception. Alright. It's kind of average. A lot of the stuff we're getting right now is average. So if we speak to Laria and Alwa right now, what will they do? Alwa. How are you? Whole and well, thanks to you. Not that Laria's given me a chance to rest. My sister makes me earn my keep around here. You spent long enough stuck in that frozen cell, didn't you? Your limbs need to be exercised now. Teach me what you know. As long as you can keep it up. We were granted Blood Hunter. Alright, what's Blood Hunter do? The first time something like that's happened. Or Blooded Hunter. Oh, it's a thing, it's a ranger ability. It gives us damage reduction to pierce and slash and stealth, I think. Oh no, it just looks like a ranger ability. That's cool. Yeah, neat. And if we speak to
Many
Lara,
blessings,
can we get anything
traveler.
else? No. Okay. Cool. Well, we're going to level up Grieving Mother, and then I think we'll end it for today. So Grieving Mother, we're going to go for nothing, because she doesn't have enough points. Then we got a level 7 spell, so Stasis Shell or Time Parasite. Oh, we can only take 2. Oh, we already have level 7 spells, I think. What's this one do? Time Parasite. Steals 50% attack speed and it steals 50% attack speed on more people. So this would make your attack go really quickly with the 4 jump. Okay, cool. And then Stasis Shell makes them unable to act, but also unable to be affected by outside parties. For a single enemy. For an enemy? Yeah, that could be cool. We'll take them both. Right. And I think we will end the episode here. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.